Hi, we're in Paternoster. This is one of South Africa's oldest fishing villages. We're here to enjoy the West Coast seafood and explore this beautiful little town.
Yeah, Paternoster is a real gem on the West Coast. It's beautiful, whitewashed fishermen's cottages. Its relaxed atmosphere and friendly locals really make it a perfect getaway for the weekend, especially if you live in Cape Town, as it's just a 2-hour drive up the coast. We're standing now on the balcony of Sugar Shack in Paternoster, a wonderful self-catering place that offers, I would say, a lovely seaside chic and relaxed atmosphere, which is perfect for us.
We're also going to teach you how to make a traditional Snoek Braai, a fantastic recipe that you can use at home. So yeah, let's go check this out.
Yeah. Paternoster means our father in Portuguese, and the name is believed to have originated when a ship got wrecked along the coastline, and the Portuguese sailors who survived offered up prayers of thanks.
Over the years, Paternoster grew into a popular fishing village, with fishermen going out in their colourful boats to catch crayfish.
For lunch, we went to Voorstrand restaurant, where they offer lovely seafood right next to the beach. After that, we went to Apricot to do some shopping and pick up some ingredients for our Snoek Braai. Well, seeing as we're in Paternoster, what better way to dine than on a wonderfully freshly caught West Coast snook? We're going to be doing it the traditional Cape way. Kate, maybe you can take us through some of the ingredients.
Yeah. So we've got some apricot jam, some fish masala, garlic, onions, some butter, lemons, white wine, and salt and pepper. MJ, you're going to show us how this is done?
Yeah, no, sure.
Cool.
Cool, so first things first, we're going to get the butter in a medium saucepan on a medium heat, please. You can do it on the braai if you want, but it's a bit easier for us on the stove. So while the butter starts to melt, I'm just going to quickly chop up an onion. This dish is obviously a Cape Malay version of how to do snook. Cape Malay cooking is often quite spicy as well as quite sweet, so you'll think of bobotie with its sweet and its spiciness, which is quite nice. And that kind of complements very well with the snook. Cool, so we've just cut up the onion and garlic. I'm just going to quickly add it to the butter that's on the stove.
Right, so what's next?
Okay, so next up we're going to get the zest of a lemon. You can get a spoonful would be great. Well, if you wouldn't mind just adding that.
Sure.
Okay, so then we're going to cut up the lemon and add its juices. A great way to release the juice of a lemon is to give it a nice roll before it breaks down the cells inside and releases the nice lemon flavour. Cool, next up we're going to add some fish masala. Adds a little bit of spiciness if that's your thing. It's optional, but I quite like it, so. Cool. Then the main flavour of the dish is going to be the apricot jam. So we're going to add about half a tin of apricot jam. Thank you, Kate. Then of course we're going to need to add some salt and pepper. And finally we're just going to add a little splash of white wine.
Nice.
Alright, so what I've done here is I've washed the snook to remove any of the excess oils, and it removes any bitterness that there could be. I then rubbed it with some salt, which is going to help the drying process, and patted it off to try to remove the water. Then I put it in the grid with the tin foil down to stop the fish from burning. But what I'm going to do for a little while is just quickly close it up and leave it in the shade to dry properly. Meanwhile, I'm just going to quickly go grab a drink and get the coals ready.
So the fish is now ready to go onto the braai. We're going to put it on toil and skin side down for about 10 minutes. Once we've done that, we're going to continuously baste it with the sauce that we made earlier. And after that, flip it once and let the apricot and all the juices caramelize for about 5 minutes, and then you can take it off and it's ready to go.